Hiya, welcome back. Look at this. We're on the water at last. It's been absolutely ages. I've had to travel all the way across the country to get out because the weather is still stinking on the east coast. I'm not complaining though because I'm in beautiful Port Logan. I've got the metals on, I've got the soft plastics. It's been ages since I've had a fish. Let's get around that corner, see if we can't grab a few pollock. So here we go. First drop of 2024. I can't believe it's taken us until the end of April to get out this year. The weather has been awful. I've stuck on a 28 gram razor claw. I'm going to cast straight into that little waterfall. There's not much of it coming down the cliff there today because it's quite dry, but I've found it. Let's get down there, let's get amongst the features. See if we can't get a pollock. I'm so excited. Yes, we're in. First fish of the trip. Brilliant. Oh, fantastic. Great to get the blank off. What is it? It's not a monster. But I tell you what, I'm very pleased to catch it. Yes. Brilliant. Look at that. A lovely little Coley. Fantastic. See you, pal. And he's off. Get in. Right. First fish in the bag. A little Coley. Wonderful. Oh, Pollack came right up to the surface to try and get that. Damn it. Oh, well, at least we know they're here. Glad I brought that all the way up to the kayak there because I was just going to... It kept hitting the bottom. And I was just going to reel it straight in. But yeah, that happens a lot here. So, I'm getting excited now. That was a pollock though. You can tell it was a nice brown colour there as well. Doesn't feel like a fish. Oh, it is a fish. It didn't know it was hooked. That's what was going on. Yes. I wondered what was happening there. Get in. There you have it. This one is a pollock. Just a little fella, but I'm very happy to see it. There you go. It's got the black lateral line and the little curve just above the pectoral fin there. Brilliant. First pollock of the trip. See if we can get a bigger one here. It's not a bad start. So we've come a little bit further out to get in a little bit more depth. So we're in sort of 14 metres of water now. I'm just going to fish the little drop off. So I'm not casting right up to the cliff. I'm just fishing where the depth changes now. So we'll just get over there. We'll give this a go for maybe another half an hour, and if we don't start getting any bigger fish... Oh, what's this? Straight in. I was going to say, if we don't start getting any better fish, we'll head over the way to... I'm not going to mention it because I can't pronounce it, point over there. Or have I just picked up a load of something? This is very... No, it's definitely a fish. It was swimming towards us there for a second. What is it? Oh. It is a lovely pollock. They're getting a little bit bigger. Not a lot, but a little bit. There you go. Right, let's see if that's the trick then. Casting into that slightly deeper water, just on the edge of the drop off there. Let's have another go. Hopefully there'll be something a bit bigger. Be nice to get the first 5 pounder of the year in the bag, wouldn't it? Yes! It came right underneath the kayak, that. Brilliant. Spirited chap. It's another pollock. There you go. The general size seems to have increased a little bit, as I say, but we're still waiting for that good one, for that 5-pounder. Come on. I'm barely casting out now. I'm just flicking it about 15 yards away from the kayak, just so I can stay on top of that little drop-off, just where the ground starts to get rough, where the rough stuff meets the sandy bottom here. I just need a biggie. This one will do, whatever it is. I don't think it's the biggie, but that's still good fun on this light tackle. It's definitely not a monster, but it's definitely good fun. There you go. So it's gone in one end and out the other, so this is going to be a tricky one. That's alright. No, we've got you. We've got you, pal. I've squashed the barb down on these hooks just to make this process a little bit easier. There he is. See you, pal. And he's off. Come on, we need your big brother. Just going to put this right on the end of the point there. Right on top of that bit of structure. Dangerous because I might get snagged, but I've just a fancy if the bigger fish are around, they'll be just hiding just out of the tide there. Just waiting to ambush anything that goes by, including my lure, hopefully. Yes, we're in. I'm just slowly reeling that up there. Oh, this feels a little bit better. And it's hard to tell till you get them to the surface, isn't it? Oh. Brilliant. Oh, yes. It's definitely having a bit of a go, this one. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. That's the one we were looking for, isn't it? Come on, let's get up here. Let's show you to the people. There you go. That's a little bit more like it. Oh, that's fantastic, that. Right, make sure I don't lose me rod over the side of my excitement. Get it on my knee there. Get it unhooked. We'll give you a look at it. Right, stay still, pal. And we'll sort this out. So I'll see what's happened there. A little bit of a mess, but we're done. There you go. We're getting a little bit bigger. Such an idiot. Oh. He's absolutely fine though. Right, see you later, pal. And he's off. Brilliant. Well, perhaps he was just hiding off that point there, waiting to ambush the smaller fish, which is what I was kind of trying to do by coming north of the mark and just sort of casting back over the end of it. I've kind of driven myself into the cliff, which is not what I wanted to do, but we've got a fish. Brilliant. Let's get that camera out of the sun so you can see what's going on. Here we go. There's plenty of them around, isn't it, today? Brilliant. Might not be able to put all of these in the same video because be about 3 hours long otherwise. Might have to leave a few of them out. Oh, I'm getting hit, but not connecting with them. I'm going to let it back out. Oop, got that one. Oh, this is all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, crikey. Goodness me. Might be the fish of the day, this one. Get it round the front of the kayak there. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, gosh. Gosh. It's putting a bend in. What an absolute beauty. Oh, get in. Look at that one. Oh, we like that, don't we? Brilliant. Oh, I'm happy with that. A little bit excited as well, as you can probably tell. Let me just get this hook out, just in the bottom jaw there, but it has gone in and out the other side. There we are. We're going to be all right, I think. It's going to be just fine. There we go. Let's get a hold of him properly before I hold you up, because he's almost definitely going to kick off now. There you go. That's a bit more like it, isn't it? Not as big as I thought it was at first, but what a nice fish. Oh, I'm happy with that. Thanks very much, pal. We'll catch you later. And he's off. Get in. Get in. We'll have another one of those, thank you very much. It was a strong fish. As I say, maybe felt a little bit bigger than it was, but definitely put a bend in me rod, didn't he? Hey, I tell you what, do us a favour and head on over to the Facebook page and give that a like, would you? On the drop fishing over there. We've got a nice little community going over there, and I'm really going to try and build on that this year. I like hearing what you're up to and all that kind of stuff. Sharing ideas and things. So yeah, on the drop fishing on Facebook, go and give that a like, please. Cheers. Let's get over there and reset this drift. When we're heading over, I'll tell you what I'm using today. So I got my Penn Prevail rod on. It's a Prevail II spin. It's 8 foot long. Now, it's a bit longer than I would normally use. However, I've cut about 3 or 4 inches off the butt of it, because it's not really the tip that gets on your nerves. It's the butt getting stuck in your PFD, and the longer the rod, the longer the butt tends to be. On that, I've got a Penn Slammer. No, I haven't. Penn Spinfisher Mark 6. I've got 0.13mm Spiderwire Stealth Smooth. I've got about 5 foot of 20 pound fluorocarbon, and then of course I've got here my 28 gram razor claw. Right, let's see if we can break the 5 pound mark. We haven't done that yet today. That's the only thing we're missing really. The sun's out, the wind's dying off, tide's not too bad. I mean, what's not to like, eh? I think that's all right, isn't it? Straight in. Brilliant. I love it. Hey, there's a few fish around today, isn't there? It's not quite aware that it's been caught yet, this one. It's a bit of a dead weight, but it's very definitely a fish. I think it's going to wake up in a minute. There you are. I told you. Brilliant. Oh, it's another nice fish, that, you know. It's another nice pollock, that. Oh, hey, that's a couple we've had now, isn't it? Look at that. Let me just make sure we get that lens out of the sun for you. And get the hook out. And we'll give you a look at them. There you go. Brilliant. Oh! Yeah, fish juggling. There you go. Brilliant. See you later, pal. See, thing is, I don't like to squeeze them too hard when they're kicking off. That's why I keep dropping them. It's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Right, let's have another one of those. I'm a little bit excited, you can probably tell. Yes! That was having to go for ages, that. Get in. This is brilliant. Sun shining down and we're catching fish, man. It doesn't get any better than this. I've missed this so much, you know. Not being able to get out over the winter because of the weather. Yeah, I've missed it. I've missed that as well. You know, I'll be honest with you. Right. There's obviously a bigger one out there that I was supposed to catch. Let's get that instead then. Fishing, eh? I'm over some lovely ground here. I think I'm living a bit dangerously with this lure because I'm drifting over the top of a pinnacle. And I've just cast onto the other side of it, so I'll try and keep it a little higher in the water than I normally would. Come on, let's give that a go. Yeah, straight into the snag. Oh, that's not a snag. That is a fish. Get in. Brilliant. Hey, it's come alive, hasn't it? Since the tide started running, they all feel a little bit bigger as well. Hopefully we won't lose this one. Where is it? I don't think it knows it's been caught yet. No, it definitely doesn't know it's been caught because this is a decent fish. Livid. Livid about that. Oh, dear me. Nothing wrong with a hook. Hook's sharp enough. Damn it. Right, we'll just get another one. That's what we'll do. That's 2 in a row we've lost there. Right, it's gone a little bit quiet over here, so I think we're going to head across the bay to the other side and we're going to fish. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I have had a few nice fish over there in the past. It's like a really, I don't know if it's a wreck or just a lovely bit of rough ground. Just where the cliff kind of slopes into the water there. So we'll head over there. Yeah, come on, let's do that. We'll head over there and see if we can't put a few more in the bag, eh? Right. So while we're heading over there, I'm going to stick one of these Berkely Gulps on. Now, I first saw them being used on Slippy Limpet's channel. And if for some strange reason you're watching my channel and you weren't watching his first, you need to get over there and check it out because he's a great angler and it's a fantastic channel if you like your lure fishing especially. So why I'm interested in these is because of the smell. So, you know, we mess around with the smells on this channel. We don't take it too seriously because most lures are oil-based and that means they're non-permeable, which means that basically you can't load them with anything. You can put something on the surface, but you can't actually load the lure with any kind of scent, really, if it's oil-based. However, these things are water-based soft plastics, apparently, and what that means is they are permeable. So they come in this package, and it's full of stinky fluid, and when you open it, yeah, you'll know you've opened it. So basically, allegedly, they can hold a scent. Now, when we put the squirty stuff on, we're just messing around, you know. We're just having a bit of fun. Not doing any harm. We're just enjoying ourselves. You know, it's not going to make any difference to catching the fish, but it's also not going to stop you catching fish, you know, putting the squirty smells on. But with these lures here, hopefully, if I can rig it up properly, hopefully, it might make a difference. Because, as I say, they are permeable, apparently. There you are. So we've rigged it up weedless there. Just going to stick a little cheb on it. My cheb's probably a little bit too big, I think. I've only got 28 gram chebs. And really, I think I could have done with like a 15 or something like that. Actually, these are 26 gram, these ones. But I think I could have done with a little 15 or something like that. So anyway, let's get this in there. And yeah, there you go. Apparently, that will catch us more fish because it outfishes all other bait. Right, let's get over there and see if it's true. Right, so we're on the other side of the bay now. Let's get this Berkely Gulp down there and see if it really does outfish all other baits. Apparently. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Let's just see if it outfishes a bare hook for now. Straight in. Brilliant. I love it. We've got something straight away on that. Excellent. I only just started retrieving there. Didn't really know it's been caught yet. Well, that's not bad. Didn't take me long to catch over here, did it? What have we got? A little Pollock. Well, he definitely thought the Berkely Gulp was all right, didn't he? Brilliant. Let's get him unhooked and we'll get him away. There he is. Not a big lad, but he's proved a point, hasn't he? That's made a bit of a mess of it, hasn't he? There we go. Let's get that back on there. Right. See if we can get another one. That was good. Oh, something just had a little go and we missed it. But we got it the second time. Yes. Oh gosh. This feels all right, doesn't it? Goodness me, this is putting a bit of a bend in. Get in. Hey, we might be sticking with the old Berkely Gulp, you know. Oh, yeah, we will be. Look at that. Get in. Oh, wow, it's a fatty, this one as well. Let's have a look at it. There we go. Look at that. I'm absolutely paranoid that I'm not recording now. I'm just going to check. Yes, I am. So I was messing around with the camera before. Look at that, man. Right, I'll give myself a little bit of slack. Try and avoid the usual debacle. I'll get this unhooked. There we go. Give you a little look at it. And then we'll get it back. Get in. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Well, there you go. The old Berkely Gulp. Well, that could be the end of that lure. I think that's the end of that. Yeah. Bear with us. We'll go around the other side of it and we'll get it out. I won't have far to go because it's directly underneath us. There we are. We lost a lot, I think. So I'm right on the edge of the drop-off here. I'll just give you a little look so you can see it for yourself. There you go. I don't know how much you can see with the sun there on the actual fish finder, but that's where we are. And I'm literally just going to drop this down underneath us and hopefully we will catch a few fish. Well, a few more fish, I should say, because it's been a canny day so far, hasn't it? Right. Berkely Gulp. Let's have another one like the last one. That was a nice fish. There we go. Gosh, this really does stink. Are we in? Yeah. Brilliant. Just on the downstroke of the rod there where that took, so I wasn't 100% sure. Well, we were in. Now we've lost it. Anyway, we're still in the right spot though, so we'll just get straight back down there. So that's 3 fish we've had. The catch rate isn't any greater than it was when I was on the metal though. So it doesn't prove anything. All it proves is the fish will actually take this lure. And there's another fish having another go. Yeah. Get in. Brilliant. I'm just hanging about right on the edge of the drop-off where it sort of goes from 13 metres to 9 metres. And there's obviously a few fish down there. There you go. Smallest one we've had for a while. But again, we're just proving a point, aren't we, with this lure? Do you want to let go of it? I don't want you to rip the tail off. Thank you very much. There he is. Beautiful little chap. See ya. Come on, let's have a few more of those. This is easy fishing as well. Directly underneath yourself. Not having to cast and retrieve. Oh, missed it. Oh, what am I hitting there? Is that fish or the bottom? I can't really tell. That's a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. Not very big one. Oh, it's off. Too small to get the hook in its mouth, that one. Yeah, I thought it might have knackered me lure. It's always the little ones that do the damage, isn't it? Right, let's get that back in. So we want it in round about there, don't we? There we are, perfect. Just going to back up a little bit. Just put myself on the edge of that depth change again. No, you know what? I'm not in the right place. I am going to go back to where we were, which is just slightly further towards the sea on this side, towards the Irish Sea. Well, we're in the Irish Sea, towards Ireland itself, I should say, or west, as a normal person would put it. I imagine I'll be a nice shade of red by now, with this sun on me baldy pate. There we go. So we're in kind of, we're in a real drop off here. So we're suddenly in 14 metres of water. Let's just drop this down then. See how we do. Yeah. Gosh. That was right at the top there. Well, not right at the top, but I've been giving it 10 winds and then dropping it back to the bottom, and that came on number 10. Yes. Get in. Hey, we're having a great day today, aren't we? Plenty of fish around. Fantastic. Give myself a little bit of slack. So, they're really taking it down as well. So the tail is completely inside. Every time I've caught one, it's gone right down its neck. There we go. Right. Well, let's just keep going, eh? That didn't even get down 10 foot. Took us on the drop, that little monkey. Oh. Certainly doesn't want to come up yet, does it? Oh, wow. And it's not a bad fish. Gosh, we've had absolutely stacks of them today. We have lost quite a few, though. Nothing wrong with the hooks. Just, I suppose, when you hook into that many, you are going to lose a few here and there. Starting to look a bit tatty already, this lure. Longevity might be a problem with them, but as a fish catcher, there's definitely something in them. Couple of guys in the sib over there. They seem to be doing all right. Haven't had a chance to speak to them yet, though, but we might get a chance now. Oh, straight in. Yes. Brilliant. Oh, hey. It's putting quite a nice bend in this, isn't it? Oh, gosh. This isn't a bad fish. I'll just turn that camera around because it seems we've got a little bit confused. Gosh, bear with us. There you go. So this has just had a really nice run, this fish. I don't know how much of it you saw because the camera was pointing in the wrong direction. Where's the lure gone? It's a good trick if you can do it. He's managed to take the lure off and dump it on the way up. Right, we'll get him unhooked. We'll get another lure on, and we'll get down there. And we'll just keep catching these pollock. It's great fun, isn't it? Absolutely great fun today. I've had so many fish. Definitely won't be able to put them all in the same video. Probably won't do 2 videos. I'll probably just miss a few out. Look at that, man. What a beaut. See you, pal. And he is away. He's away. Oh. Right. Bear with us. I'll get another lure out. I'll let the camera cool down for a bit. So this is quite a big drop off here. So this has dropped off to 16 metres. So there's like a little pinnacle in between me and the cliffs there. And I'm on the seaward side of it. And yeah, it's dropped off quite quickly there. So we'll just go down to the bottom and we'll do the same thing. We'll keep going down, winding it up. See if anything fancies it. We're in. Yes. Perfect. Brilliant. Hey, we've had some fish today, haven't we? Fantastic. Well, we've got another pollock, I think. Probably. It's not massive, but definitely fancied that lure. Brilliant. There's another one. Gosh, I don't know what we're going to do with all these fish when it comes to the edit. Oh, easy tiger. Cool your jets. Right, there he is. See you, pal. And he's off. In again. Yep. Oh, this isn't too bad. It's putting a bit of a bend in this one, isn't it? Hey, get in. I'm trying not to make too much noise because there's a couple of lads on their sib over there and I don't want them to think I've gone mad. Oh, yes. Another beauty. Look at that. Oh. Hey, we've had some fish out today, man. I've had a canny average stamp as well, haven't we? Brilliant. Started off small and the day's just got better, hasn't it? Right, let's get this unhooked and we'll get it back in the water, eh? Fantastic. I'll never get sick of catching Pollock. You might be bored by now, but I'm certainly not. See you, pal. Right, I'm excited to have a drop here. I've come all the way around the corner. I've had a banana and a biscuit, in case you're wondering why I've suddenly become energised. I've come all the way around the corner. The current here is pretty strong. I'm actually drifting faster than I've drifted all day. So do you know what? We might not be around here for too long, but we'll see. I've come all the way around the corner. I'm in about 14 or 15 metres of water, so I'm just going to let this get down to the bottom. It's going to take a little bit of doing. I'm going to employ the motor to kind of slow us down a bit in that current. And then when we get to the bottom, I'm just going to make contact with it, wind it up to, and then let the drift fish it. Well, that's the plan anyway. Yeah, that might have worked already. Was that a little nibble? Just on the bottom there. Just let it bouncing the lure on the bottom. I can feel it hitting the rocks there. We're in. That absolutely worked. Chuffed with that. Whoop. A little bit excited. Not the biggest fish I've ever caught, but just trying something out there, so pleased with that. So yeah, I was just letting the tide and my drift fish the lure there, rather than actually doing anything with the rod to work it. Just slow myself down a little bit with the motor there. There we go. Just till we get on the bottom. Then I'm just going to wind it up 1, 2, and then just hold on. Because the current is going pretty fast around this head here. Yeah, in again. There's plenty of fish here. Whoa. I was going to say, I don't think they're that big, but this one's given a reasonable account of itself. Yeah, not a biggie, but very spirited. Gosh. They have been inhaling this lure, like, I'll give you that. There's no half takes, it's all the way down there. Get in. See you, pal. Oh. Wow, I don't want to tell you what he's just done all over me. Like, imagine. You cheeky bugger. Ugh. Minging. He's got knee manners or what? Gosh, I'm quite disturbed by that. Right, that's it. I'm going to call it a day. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. What a great start of the year. It's been months and months since I've been able to get my kayak wet. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. It's been non-stop all day, hasn't it? Listen, do us a favour, would you? And subscribe to the channel. I know I bang on about it all the time, but it really does make a massive difference to that pesky old YouTube algorithm. Another thing that really helps, of course, is a thumbs up. So please, if you've enjoyed the video, do give it one of those. And if you want to ask us a question, suggest a venue, anything at all, please do that in the comment section down below, because I always reply. I'll catch you next time.